Yo, what's good people? So I've just 100%ed 9.3 and the new legendary Crucible, so I have a pretty massive opening to do now, and the sooner we open these crystals, the sooner I can get back to streaming some British grounds, and I know that's what you're all subscribed for. So I've got some Titan crystals to open, a Titan Nexus crystal to open, these special crystals, where are you now? With Call Obsidian, Antivenom, all those champions in them, but I'll get to them later. We'll start off with just the 7-star crystals I have. I've got 3 of these, and what I want out of these is Kushala. I have been hunting for Kushala for the longest time, and it's by far my most wanted champion out of the base pool. I'd also really like to dupe my Dust. She is rank 3 and she gets a massive benefit on defense from just being awakened, even at signature 1. Massive benefit. I'd like to get a Hyperion, still don't have him as a 7-star. No, not Mr. Negative. Bro, I have such a love-hate relationship with Mr. Negative. He's such a great champion, but his offensive capabilities are literally completely turned off by a single goddamn mastery. If you run the unfazed mastery, it's done for Mr. Negative. It's a shame as well, because a perfect example of how good Mr. Negative can be will be this season in Battlegrounds. The week 3 and 4 meta will be Safeguard and Buffet. He is literally built for this meta. Of course, he handles Safeguard really well because all of his damage is damage over time, and he's immune to Buffet. But if your opponent's running unfazed, you're not going to be doing anything with Mr. Negative. So yeah, I actually made a video a while back called The Tragedy of Mr. Negative, so I recommend you check that out if you want to know my opinions on him. But hey, first time dupe on Venom, big W right there. I still don't have a duped 7-star Venom relic, so not going to be ranking him up anytime soon, but that's a W pull. Very happy with that. Let's see what we get out of the last 7-star crystal. If I don't get Kushala, then ooh, we got Gore. Honestly, man, I'm a pretty big fan of Gore. I think he's kind of underrated, not on defense because, you know, he is pretty easy on defense, but on attack, especially in longer fights, he do have some insane damage. He's not that good for Battlegrounds, but outside of Battlegrounds, like, he cooks, bro. Okay, so out of these crystals here, the 7-star class hero selector, I'm going to pick Mystic now. I just wanted to open the basic 7 stars first in case I got Kushala from there, because if I did, then I wouldn't have picked Mystic. I don't know what class I would have picked, to be honest with you, but it wouldn't have been Mystic. Oh, by the way, can people stop calling me Trappy? Like, bro, I changed my name like a goddamn year ago, and like 75% of my viewers still call me Trappy. It's Trap, bro. I beg you get it right, please. I'm begging you. I had a lot of people on my last video saying I sound nothing like what they imagine. No, I had a lot of people on my last video saying I look nothing like what I sound like. And yeah, I know. There's not much I can do about it. But yeah, I look a lot different than what people imagine. But what people don't seem to realize is I did a face reveal a very long time ago, before I got my face cam. For example, I did one at the Battle Realm Brawl, and that was before I even started doing YouTube. People think I only just did my face reveal, but nah. I showed everyone how I looked in all my British glory a long time ago. But we got a destroyer there, kinda mid, really didn't need a destroyer. I'd also like to get a Diablo out of these crystals. I don't have a 7-star version of him. Ooh, Hood, as much as I love Hood, that's a max signature ability crystal. I don't need that shit, man. It's not even a max signature ability crystal, what am I saying? Because the 7-star versions of them don't even exist yet. It's just double Titan shards. So, I'm just destined to never get Kushala, apparently. Okay, now we have this 7-star loyalty crystal. I've wanted more though for the longest time. He's so underrated, and honestly, if I don't pull Mordo out of here, I'll just have to ask for him on the CCP beta so I can make a video on him and just show everyone how good he can be. I don't have a black cat either, and she will be fantastic for weeks 3 and 4 in Battlegrounds, so I'd love to pull her as well. Let's see. I don't need Storm. I'm pretty sure my Storm is like Sig 40. More Sigs on Void. No! Not Vision Arcus, bro. Fucking Megamind over here. Literally the worst champion in this crystal. Give Vision Arcus some love, man. He needs a buff. He needs a buff. Yeah, I really didn't need that. So, that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, what should we open next? I think we should open these Rebirth crystals. Now, of course, Cull Obsidian is by far and away the most OP broken champion in here. Honestly, one of the best buffs we've seen in a very long time. He does like to be duped though. He doesn't necessarily need to be duped, but it does really help, especially in Battlegrounds, because when that root expires, if you're awakened, you'll get a massive fury, and that just lets you finish off fights nicely. So honestly, if I pulled Cull Obsidian twice, that would be perfect. Other than him, I'd love to get a Antivenom, because again, with his heal reversal, he will be fantastic for weeks 3 and 4 in Battlegrounds. I wouldn't mind a Viv Vision. I haven't seen what Viv Vision's buff changed about her. Oh, let's go! Yes! That's baller, bro. Antivenom doesn't need dupe either. That's great. He's going straight to rank 3. I don't know if I'm going to rank 3 him in this video, but he's definitely going to rank 3 for next meta in Battlegrounds. But yeah, I haven't checked out what the buff actually changed with Viv Vision. Before her buff, she was already pretty good, but she really needed max Sig. I hope that's not the case anymore, because like, I'm not feeding my Sig stones into her. But if she doesn't need max Sig anymore, I'll definitely rank her up. If she does though, I'll hold off on her. Oh, fuck's sake! I swear, I thought I was going to roll over to Cull Obsidian. Not Night Thrasher, man. I've heard this guy is ass even after the buff. I did not want him at all. But, you know, got Antivenom. No Cull, but that's fine. We'll take Antivenom. Could have been a lot worse. Could have got like 2 Night Thrashers. Could have got like a Dr. Voodoo. But, yeah. Disappointed I didn't get Cull. Hopefully there's more opportunities to pull him in the future though. Okay, now it's Titan Crystal time. I actually do have the compensation to claim still, the Zola or the Titan Crystal comp. I haven't claimed it yet because if I pull a Zola out of my Titan Crystals, I have a Tech Awakening gem to give to him, so I don't need the Awakening. So if I do pull Zola from these crystals, I'd rather pick the Titan Crystal from the compensation. So let's see what we get. My most wanted champions out of here, top 3 by far, are Nico, Spider-Woman, and Yelena. I would really love to get Caroline Dean, the Cosmic Rainbow chick, but she's not going to work in weeks 3 and 4 in Battlegrounds, so I'm not desperate for her just yet. I honestly wouldn't mind getting a Zemo. I feel like Zemo would probably be pretty good. Oh, no! Fucking shitty Supreme. Ah. Oh. And I'm going to have some people in the comments saying, oh, Spider Supreme's good. No, Spider Supreme is not good unless you get the most perfect, most ideal AI. Trust me, I know. Mine's at rank 3 and I've made a video on him. He can be good, but you need perfect AI. That's unfortunate, man. Literally, every time I go to use Spider Supreme, my disappointment is immeasurable because the AI just never plays into me. And when the AI doesn't play into you, he takes so much longer to ramp up. There's a chance you'll get hit in the face, and if you get hit in the face once with Spider Supreme, his health pool is so low. So, like, it's over, bro. Alright, come on, please, something good. Are you kidding me? Foreign Falcon. When is my man's buff coming? Nah, fam. Nah, I'm getting ripped off here. This is bad, bro. This is bad. Come on, I need good champions, otherwise I'm actually going to get slaughtered in Battlegrounds. Come on, at least give me one of the three I need. Please, bro. Because this is awful. Nah. Oh, come on. I need at least one of the champions. I need Nico, I need Yelena, or I need Spider-Woman. Please, I'm actually begging you. I'm just going to quick tap this. I don't even want to wait. Please. Please, bro, stop trolling me. A dupe on Bastion is good, but it's not what I wanted, man. It's really, really not what I wanted. He doesn't even need to be duped. This is awful. This is bad. Maybe Kabam want me to retire again. They're trying to get rid of me for real. Oh, no, that's actually awful, bro. I've still got the Nexus Titan Crystal to open. So maybe we can pull it back. Please, man. I'm begging you. One of the three champions I mentioned. Are you fucking trolling me? What the actual fuck is this shit? I mean, a Dazzler Awakening is like, okay, I guess. But, bro. I'm done in Battlegrounds. Bro, I needed one of those three champions. Obviously, I used the gem on Okoye, so I don't need her. Definitely not picking Spider Supreme. Oh, my brother in Christ, why? This crystal opening, low-key, has been awful. Dazzler was invisible there, cosplaying as John Cena. Oh no, I don't think I have any other crystals to open. Well, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, I'm not even taking the risk, bro. I don't have an arm in Zola. I could risk it for Spider-Woman or Yelena, but I'd rather just get the guaranteed good defender in Zola here. So I'm gonna lock in Zola, bro. At least I get a guaranteed good champion here, and I need defenders. Okay, now it's rank 4 time, though. Now it's rank 4 time. Oh, that crystal opening was so balls, man. God damn, I am cooked next season. Well, this season, but next meta in Battlegrounds, I'm cooked. It's gonna be a tough time trying to get back up to Celestial, which is my goal. Okay, so for my first rank 4, a lot of you have probably guessed it. I mean, a lot of you are probably anticipating me to rank 4 Nova, but like, he's not going to be good in a meta where there's Safeguard and Buffet, so I've got to hold off on Nova. Chi-Ron, on the other hand, she will be goated on both defense and attack, especially if I ban Onslaught, so we got to take Mommy Chi-Ron up to rank 4, you know the deal. She is one of the biggest reasons I was able to get Celestial 1 the season I did. She put in so much work for me on both defense and attack, won me so many matches when she shouldn't have, so I owe it to her slash him to take her to rank 4. Oh, let's get that locked in. So I could do 2 more rank 4s. I could do 2 more. The question is who? Do I do Zola or do I do Bastion? I think I need to rank 4 Zola because I need defenders, and Thanos will not be great in the next meta, so one of his best counters won't be working, so this is probably the best time for me to rank 4 Zola. So I think we should lock that in right now. Why have I gone to rank 3s? I meant to go to rank 1. Yeah, let's do Zola. I do want to rank 3 Bastion, and I will when I have a chance, but I don't think I'll have enough resources to do it in this video. But yeah, Fridge Man, TV Man, he'll also be a pretty decent attacker in BGs as well, so I think it's more than worth taking him up to rank 4. Not the most interesting option because so many people have a rank 4 Zola, but like, he'll put in so much work for me, so I kind of have to. If you're wondering when I'm going to get back to doing showcases, don't you worry, a rank 4 Chi-Ron showcase is coming. Of course it's coming. Oh, did I use my... Oh wait, no, I was scared I used my 3 to 4 gem on Cheetah there because I wanted to use Catalysts on her, but luckily I didn't. Luckily I didn't. That was taking Zola to rank 3, not rank 4. But yeah, if you're wondering, I am going to get back to making champion showcases soon. The first one is going to be a rank 4 Cheetah on the main server, and then on the beta server, I'm going to make a rank 4 Carolina Dean showcase because I put out a poll asking who people wanted me to make a video on out of all the newly released champions since I retired. There's a load of them. There's like 8 champions that's been released since I went on my massive break. And the most voted was actually Carolina Dean. I was expecting it to be Nico, but nah, I guess people want to see Carolina more. I think I'm going to use my tech gem on Zola as well, just because it greatly helps him on attack. Doesn't do anything for him on defense, but it does help him on attack. Don't think I'm going to feed him any 6 stones though. Okay, so who should I do for my last rank 4 is the question. Let's have a look at my 7-star rank 3s and see if anyone jumps out to me. I mean, Crossbones, despite what people think, he will actually work with Buffet. So he'll be great for next meta in Battlegrounds because as long as you're hitting your opponent when you trigger Buffet, Crossbones' ability accuracy reduction will actually stop it. But I'm not going to rank 4 him. Yeah, he'll be going to rank 4 soon, but not yet. I honestly think Prowler would be a very solid option. But there's a ton of rank 4 Prowlers out there, and I kind of want to do someone cool. Okoye, always a great option, but I don't think so. Honestly, iBomb is kind of a sleeper option. I doubt he'd get banned much, and I'm sure he'll be great on defense as well as on attack for this season in Battlegrounds. Wolf would be a great option. No one's really jumping out to me here though. Of course we have the obvious options like Onslaught or Thanos, but I'm not going to do them. That's kind of boring. Bro, should I rank 4 Spidey Supreme just for the memes? Nah. Let's not. Alright, what about my rank 2s? Guardian would be a very based rank 4. Moleman, honestly, Moleman could be a cool rank 4. But again, no one's like jumping out to me. You know what I'm saying? No one's like screaming rank 4 me. Ew! Obviously, I'm not doing Serpent before anyone says. Fuck Serpent, I'm still the biggest Serpent hater in the universe, in the stratosphere. Should we rank 4 Antivenom, bro? I'm just checking his Sig ability to see if anything's changed since his buff, because before he got buffed, he definitely didn't need to be awakened. So while the opponent is suffering from Clintar debuff, if Antivenom is struck or blocks a critical hit, he gains a regeneration passive. Yeah, that's pretty much the same as pre-buff. Each time Antivenom inflicts a personal debuff, he inflicts an indefinite 2.5 exacerbate. That sounds sus. Increase the potency of non-damaging debuffs. Alright. Each personal exacerbate passive increases the potency of Antivenom's personal debuffs by an additional 2.5%. Okay, it doesn't look like he needs the dupe at all. Should we rank 4 Antivenom, bro? Because no one else is screaming rank 4 me. And this would be a pretty cool, unique option that I could probably make some content on. So I think Antivenom might be the play here. I kind of want to do Hood as well. Should we do Antivenom, boys? This is a tough choice, man. A very tough choice. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do Antivenom. I'm sure there's not many rank 4 versions of him out there, so let's do it, man. I don't have a awakening gem to give to him, unfortunately, so he's gonna have to be unduped, but that's fine. He really doesn't seem to need the dupe. And I've seen a couple clips of Antivenom. It looks like he does really good damage now. Much easier and faster to ramp up. And yeah, definitely someone I could make some content on. So let's do it. I mean, rank 4 in someone with bronze stars isn't the best. I definitely like him to be duped, but I'm sure I'll get a Science Awakening gem at some point. You know, you get 7-star Awakening gem shards from the event quest now, so I'll get another Awakening gem crystal at some point. So I'm sure I'll be able to dupe him soon enough. And plus, people might not even realize he's rank 4 unduped. Alright, there we go. So let me know in the comments. I'm probably going to do Chiron first either way, but if there's enough uproar, if there's enough... What's the word I'm looking for now? If there's enough desire for a rank 4 Antivenom showcase before I do the Chiron one, let me know and I'll work on that first. I think that's all the rank ups I can do right now. I don't think I have any more resources to do any more rank 3s. Nope, I don't. So let's take a look at my rank 4s. Still kind of poverty, you know, only 6, but we're building the roster back up, and that's a pretty unique deck of rank 4s, if I do say so myself. I'm pretty sure Null is like the most common rank 4 here, because Null is goated. But yeah, I've got a lot of rank 3 though, so I've still got 43 rank 3s. I'd like to rank 4 Spider-Gwen at some point, just because she's really fun to play. And I probably would have if she was any good in Safeguard, but obviously she's not. But yeah, I do have a Mutant Awakening gem, and now that I've duped Dazzler from the Titan Crystal, I think I'm pretty comfortable giving Dust this Awakening gem, because it really does help her on defense, and she only needs Sig 1. Because it's this part here. When either champion's combo meter reaches a multiple of 10, Dust has a 60% chance to inflict a sand debuff for 60 seconds. It just makes her much more difficult to fight, because, you know, it's going to make it easier for her to enter her sandstorm. It does look like she likes a higher Sig than Sig 1 though. I thought this didn't scale. I thought this was naturally a 100% chance to inflict a Sandstorm debuff. But I was wrong. It's a 60% chance at Sig 1. So she does benefit from the Sigs. But even at Sig 1, it still makes her a much better defender. But yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I'm going to be streaming some British Grounds on Sunday, so I hope to catch you all there. Let me know which rank 4 showcase you want to see first. Once I've done Antivenom and Chiron, I'll get working on the CCP beta with the Carolina showcase, and after that, there's so many champions I need to make showcases on, man. Like, I need to do one for all the buff champions, all the new champions. Yeah, there's just so much content I need to catch up on. Don't expect me to be uploading every single day. I'm too busy for that, and I like touching grass. So yeah, the videos will come out. I will get around to every single champion, but it's going to be at a steady pace. But again, thank you all for all the love and support I've received since returning to the game. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.